got some food at home, but I want to eat again. I'm staying in a hotel, man, because I got banned on Airbnb. Would you believe they said I was part of a criminal organization, and they banned me when that whole Floyd thing happened, so I had to literally, that's part of the reason why I hired the lawyer.
Part of a criminal organization.
Nigga, you gotta go. The fuck is wrong with you?
I was part of a criminal organization, and they banned me when that whole Floyd thing happened, so I had...
Now, sir, what were we trying to tell you? What were we trying to tell y'all for the longest? Passport Bros, everyone affiliated with that, everybody that used that name, that moniker, to ascend to a level that you have a level of visibility, you have supporters sending you money, everybody that gained their clout off of it. Floyd was called Mr. Passport Bro at first. And folks are like, why are you putting Passport Bro in the title? He's not that. I'm like, nigga.
LT checked him. LT said,
If y'all don't shut the fuck up, stop gaslighting folk, because he didn't want to listen. He didn't want to listen. Now, what do you see on the screen, chat? Passport Bro movement made up of criminals who use their economic power to exploit vulnerabilities in countries in Latin America and Southeast Asia. In social media posts, the man described himself as a sex tourist. He described himself as a sex tourist, saying he had over 300 bodies. After executing the search and seized warrant on Monday, agents found a USB drive. The device contained a video of sexual abuse of a...
Wait. Who was the smaller YouTuber? Who was the smaller YouTuber? I'm just curious. Not that I'm gonna jump in the fray for any reasons, but what was the reason? I just want to get up to speed on things. That's all.
6-year-old child produced by the man with consent of a woman, possibly the victim's mother. Filthy work by Floyd.
Literally, that's part of the reason why I hired the lawyer. And so I'm trying to reach back out to them now, and they just doing that same support bullshit where they're like, oh, submit an appeal, do this, that, and that. So I might have to like publicly attract their attention, or I'm gonna have the lawyer send them an email first because they don't take that more serious. But yeah, and then I tried to use her Airbnb, and then they banned her too because I put my debit card on there. I'm like,
wow.
these major companies have to start working on like having actual people review shit. Because yeah, if I have a lawyer giving me legal documentation saying that what you're saying is bullshit, and then I still can't get in contact with anybody, it's like, come on now, like. But yeah.
Now he goes on to say it's bullshit. There's no reason after citing that he's a part of a criminal organization. He's doing mental gymnastics and refusing to accept the reality right in front of him. Airbnb banned you under the presumption that you are part of a criminal organization. Floyd is currently arrested in Brazil and held. They're conducting their investigation as it pertains to the Passport Bros, everybody linked to them. You are on the list. They're investigating you currently.
Play, I went to the stream play. That nigga Auston Holleman can't even get an Airbnb.
They kicked Floyd off and everybody that was associated with Floyd. You hear me? So that.
All right, so pay attention. This is Jay Rello breaking it down. Okay, this is Jay Rello. Here we go.
That's how Auston got looped up. It was strictly based off the Floyd situation.
The suspect was identified as Floyd L. Wallace Jr. According to the investigation, he is a member of the Passport Bros movement made up of criminals. And this is the problem with the Passport Bro movement. There's too many criminals with long rap sheets that rose up in social media under the name of a Passport Bro. The Jay Rellos of the world. The Floyds of the world. Floyd has charges in 13 different states. So
I got kicked off after the situation in Kenya. So I wasn't thinking anybody else was going to get kicked off too. But when I heard Auston Holleman got kicked off because he was working with Floyd, it made sense now. You get what I'm saying? On my mom, so.
Yeah, so I was talking about in my last vlog.
Hold up, chat.
That I was banned on Airbnb. And another content creator I know got banned. And I called them and they were like, you're part of a criminal, it says that you were part of a criminal organization. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What we've been reporting the entire time, what you refuse to address, what is publicly available, just type in Floyd Wallace Jr. Just Google it, sir. And you will see that you are a part of the investigation. Now, Fresh said 1,000 bodies. I can't keep up with these motherfuckers and their damn tall tales and their fabrications. Yes, Fresh said 1,000 bodies. Floyd actually said 300.
And so I was like, what evidence do you have in it? And so, of course, there's no fucking evidence. They just say,
you
were banned from Brazil under investigation.
No, that's just what the system.
Auston has no clue about how life works. He has no ability to read the room. Like Auston, after everything he's been through, to be this clueless and this detached, and then to be still entitled, like, young man, you need to go sit the fuck down in somebody's jail for a hot minute, just on GP.
I'm like, yeah, but. So y'all can accuse somebody of being a criminal without any legal documentation? Like there's no legal. So you,
sir, this ain't America. See, y'all used to how Americans government policies and regulations work, due process. You're not owed due process once you leave these borders. What's wrong with y'all?
So, and what I think it is it's a legal. I mean, not legal. It's an algorithm, right?
It's an algorithm. Now you think that Airbnb is gonna ban people, their whole account, and anybody affiliated with their name specifically in their credit card, debit card, whatever you used, because it's an algorithm, sir?
When does crack, now so the cocaine's come into play?
Isn't it more likely that the Brazilian officials are actually investigating you as a sex tourist, investigating the entire Passport Bros movement, or Floyd is potentially telling on all y'all? You spent months with Floyd, months traveling the globe, country to country.
So it's an algorithm because the other guy that was banned.
Mind you, they gave him the reason. They said he's part of a criminal organization. And then when you pull up the reports in the Brazil media, the Brazil officials are investigating the Passport Bros as a criminal organization. What type of mental gymnastics do you have to practice to be like, you know what?
Wow.
The algorithm. They just fucked up randomly. Like,
Wow.
come on, man.
Doesn't even know me like that. But it was banned at the same time. And this is all around the same time of that Floyd shit, right? And the thing is, oh, let me ban this guy. There's too many negative comments.
Yo, let's get these likes up, chat. Everybody was spamming in his comment section. Where's the Floydstein files? Where's the Floydstein files? I think that was
The
a lot,
Floydstein.
but damn,
my
man.
goodness.
Getting cooked over there.
No, so this actually had no. So here, so since Mr. Smartass thinks he knows everything, this banning from Airbnb happened the day before Floyd was arrested.
Now, the most damning part of this entire investigation. Let me pull this up right here, because this is what will put everything into perspective and make people realize that this is not a joke. They ain't playing no games with you fuck niggas.
And then I called, and that was when I found out that Floyd went to jail. I'm like, I wonder did that have something? I wonder is that what they were referring to? But of course they haven't said shit. So no, it has nothing to do with deleting the damn videos. This shit happened before the world found out Floyd went to jail.
This kid's an idiot.
Now
I know, right? Everybody's got the sound effect. Everybody's got the sound effect.
Okay, so you guys got to put everything into perspective. Austin needs to put it into perspective as well. The Uber driver reported everything to the police about the underage girls from December 8th. The police were investigating Floyd, watching Floyd, keeping an eye on Floyd, surveilling Floyd and his movements and how he maneuvered via Uber and what type of contact he made with these underage girls. The police investigated and found enough evidence because the Child Investigation Unit, the arrest took place following an operation done by the Passport. It's an operation called Passport No.
Bad news, they gave you life.
By the Child and Adolescent Victim Division of Rio de Janeiro Civil Police. So they conducted a unit after December 8th when the Uber driver contacted them, talking about there was a trip of 2 underage girls, minors, that were in contact with Floyd, talking about they needed to communicate with him using the translator app. So that was already a red flag. Now, this is where it gets fucked up.
I was like, okay, you know what, Z, let me use your Airbnb account. I put my debit card on there. They immediately banned hers too. So that's when I knew I was like, okay, this is a algorithm thing.
It's not an algorithm thing at all. So they knew it was you. They knew that you were trying to circumvent the banning. You're trying to get around it, so you used her account. So they clearly banned her account too, because anyone affiliated with this sex tourism, country-to-country Airbnb with random women that you're exploiting via videos, they're not with it. So they're completely shutting that down.
Like, this is an algorithm thing.
What the fuck?
Because for it to immediately ban, that doesn't mean that there was some sort of, call in or nothing like.
Okay.
Okay, this kid's an idiot. I can't.